I was waiting for a sign from Ulf, but anyhow, dear guests, dear students, and dear colleagues, good morning to you all, and welcome to the last Gotland Game Conference that is organized by Gotland University. The next Gotland Game Conference will be organized by Uppsala University. At Uppsala University Campus Gotland. We are convinced that there will be a next Gotland Game Conference. This event is such an established event and has such an important place in game education that we are all convinced that it will continue to exist even when Gotland University becomes a part of Uppsala. So, very welcome. As most of you know, the merger between these two universities takes place in 4 weeks, on the 1st of July. On that day, Sweden's youngest university becomes part of the oldest university in Scandinavia, as well as of one of the 100 top universities in the world. All that happens over a night, and we have a very interesting and thrilling time ahead. For obvious reasons, the academic year that now is close to its end has, for our university, very much been marked by the preparations for the merger with Uppsala. And very early in this process, more or less all the disciplines that are represented at Gotland managed to find their corresponding departments in Uppsala, with one exception, game design. No department was identified in Uppsala where game design could fit in a natural way. And therefore, the final solution to this situation was that the board of Uppsala University, in December last year, decided to establish a department of its own for education and research within game design. And this department, Institutionen för speldesign, as it will be called in Swedish, the Department of Game Design, will be part of the Faculty of Humanities, one of the 9 faculties at Uppsala University, but of course it will be still located on Campus Gotland. The fact that game design will be part of the humanities means many important advantages for us for education and research in game design. We will get closer to other important disciplines as literature, aesthetics, philosophy, art. All of them are very important to our education. Since game design represents something completely new within Uppsala University, the university decided in December last year to make an evaluation of the possibilities for future development of game design within the university when it comes to education, research, and collaboration with other disciplines. And therefore, during the first half of this spring, a group of representatives from Uppsala and from our university and also from outside worked on this matter, and the group delivered its report in April, a couple of months ago. And the result was very positive. The group finds that Gotland University offers a game design education of a very high quality, both from a national and an international perspective, and especially when it comes to the productions. And the group also finds that we have engaged and enthusiastic teachers and students, which we already knew, and that game design also has very much to offer to other disciplines within the old university. And therefore the report proposes that Uppsala University, as the first one of the old and traditional universities in Sweden, invests in education and research in game design, with a bachelor program as today, followed by a master program in a few years, and after that, a PhD program. And in this way, game design will be a complete discipline within one of the faculties of Uppsala University, like all other academic disciplines. Many things have happened during the last year. I've been mentioned the preparations for the merger with Uppsala, but also other things have happened. And I would like to particularly stress the fact that during the last year we have further developed our international contacts. We have had more international guests than earlier, and we have established new contacts both with universities in Asia and in Europe, and particularly in France. And for the moment, we have 5 French students from l'Université d'Angers here on campus, and we all hope that they have an interesting time and that they can contribute to la civilisation de notre environnement. And next spring, we are planning to host an international conference here in Visby. So there is much to be proud of for this small university on this island in the middle of the Baltic. I also want to say that this week, more than 30 third-year students present their bachelor thesis in game design or in convergent media. And from the presentations that we experienced yesterday, we can see that the papers are of a very high quality, and the examiners were impressed by the efforts and the work that the students have done. And for the autumn semester, we have more applicants to our programs than ever before. That's also something to be very proud of. Let me now finally wish you all an interesting conference with a very important theme and very important and interesting lectures. And I also want to express my thanks and my gratitude to colleagues and students who once again have made this event possible. Thank you, welcome here, and have a nice event.